now the starting lineups for the visiting Roxana Shells. Starting at number 2, Abby Kurth. Number 6, Michaela Rosales. Number 7, Courtney Laws. Number 9, Chloe Copeland. Number 12, Bella Scheibe. Number 13, Bryn Huddleston. Number 16, Emma Lucas. Number 18, McKinley Arnett. Number 20, Delaney Tyler. Number 27, Alyssa Autry. And number 51, Braden Lackey. And now the starting lineups for your Althoff Crusaders. Starting in goal, number 0, Rachel Munkin. And number 2, Lindsay Odell. Number 3, Julia O'Neill. Number 9, Amanda Jackson. Number 11, Mary Wessel. Number 12, Kira Humbert. Number 17, Sophie Munkin. Number 19, Liesel Whitener. Number 21, Abby Lanter. Number 27, Anderson Foster. And number 28, Jessica Hoffman. All right, welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, for some girls soccer on a nice Thursday evening.
Very nice.
Or afternoon.
Yeah.
It's not evening yet. I don't know.
I'm
not
not
sure
sure
line
how
on that
to-
one. Anyway, I'm Colin Forehand here with John Lewis, and again we have our guest cameraman Drew Tenyus making his second appearance.
His first appearance was great. You know, he had a great performance.
Yeah, he actually did an excellent job. I can see him
He can be big. in the
getting a
future.
good shot of the field right now.
Yeah.
As
What'd you do?
I think I accidentally clicked the mouse. I believe we're back on there.
Cool.
Yeah, it seems like we are.
Oh man.
But anyway, Althoff 2-0 in this short season so far, with wins against Mascuda 2 or 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
That was Monday, 3 days ago.
Mhm.
And then last night against O'Fallon with a great 4-1 win against 2 decent teams. And I mean, I know O'Fallon was much better than Mascuda.
Right.
But
I say
still, good, well played by these Crusader girls, or Lady Crusaders.
Well, it was a great start, and I'd say, from what I could say I've seen, you know, Roxana is probably going to be one of their best matchups.
I don't know. I saw
Who would
their
you say?
I saw their game yesterday,
Who would you say?
and it was a
Well, they've
I
both
don't wanna
played
call
the
it a-
same teams,
Yeah.
and Roxana has had they've had the same outcome as Althoff has, with just a
they
few less
tied
goals.
O'Fallon.
No, they
Yeah,
won.
they tied O'Fallon and beat Mascuda.
Oh.
But anyway,
Yeah,
I was there for
it's
the
close.
Roxana Mascuda game, and I don't know.
It's all right.
It wasn't an exciting game. But I mean,
I get
3-0 though. So.
Yeah, it's still a win.
But Mascuda did dominate most of that game. They just couldn't really get any shots to go through.
Each team with a couple games under their belts now.
Mhm. And here we go, starting off this one. Roxana with the ball. It's a little late on that clock. We got to get that one fixed up.
Hmm.
Every game, John.
Every single
Every game.
Man.
All right. You got it about right. 3:42
Yeah. It's close
or
enough.
39:42. Excuse me.
I knew. Somehow I knew what you meant.
But
Quick fast break
Lucas
here.
into the box with some defense on her. A nice job to clear.
Just close to that corner. It's gonna be a throw-in.
Well, that was Odell on that clear to put it out of bounds.
Just came in to save it.
Yeah, great job to relieve the pressure there.
Quick hustle back.
Widener wins the ball off the foot of number 9, Chloe Copeland for Roxana. And that one just a bit too wide for Jackson as it heads out of bounds. That throw pretty much finds nobody, but Foster is there to pick up the loose ball. A short pass for Hoffman, now back to Whitener. Whitener now gives it away. Lucas, who I believe had 2 goals against Muscuda in their last game.
Odell coming in again. Saving another fast break.
Yeah, and this back four of Althoff with Lanter, Foster, Munkin, and Odell. It's been pretty solid for the past 2 games, only allowing 1 goal.
That's pretty good so far.
Yes, sir. And
Early-
even when they did give up that goal, it did not take very long for the Crusaders to come back as Hoffman netted one.
What did we mark it? 15 seconds?
Somewhere around there.
It was around.
It was between 15 and 20 seconds that it took.
I mean,
them
either
to
way, that's
gain back that goal.
Understand that things went our way pretty quickly.
But the ball reaching the Roxana goal line for the first time in this game as that one goes out for a throw. O'Neal is in the corner, waiting for some players to get open. That throw makes it into the box, cleared out by the Shells. With one of the most confusing mascots in all of sports.
Yeah, that's definitely
I don't know what
questionable.
they're going
I
for
still
with
wonder,
Shells, but
are they close to any beaches? Or
I honestly don't know.
there's a lot of turtles over there. Maybe there's a lot of turtles. Colin just received some intel.
Yeah, Roxana is an oil refinery community, and like the Shell Oil Company, they do
Really?
stuff there. So that's it.
It's a
Still
nice
don't
marketing
know
team.
if I'd
Yeah.
make a mascot out of it though. As Hoffman gets taken down outside the box, referee plays for the advantage.
Let's play on.
So that pass deflected off of Hoffman and out of bounds.
I don't think you see that too often. Mascot named after. Well,
I guess
that's a fun fact.
mm,
Trying to think.
Yeah.
Trying to think of another.
I mean, there are a lot of soccer teams that are owned by Red
Yeah.
Bull, and they're all called the Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Of course, New York Red Bulls of the MLS. They
Right.
would be one of them.
Right.
Foster on the throw-in on this near side, going for Whitener. That one off the noggin of Whitener and out of bounds. So Scheibe to take the throw for the Shells. And I might be mispronouncing that name, so I apologize to anyone
I think
watching.
it's just pronounced shells, but.
But O'Neal steps in and wins that ball for the Crusaders. Wessel picked up on it, went back to the defensive line for Foster.
We should add a laugh track to our stream.
No, that would be. That might
we
be
would definitely
worse.
overuse it.
Oh yeah.
But it'd be kind of funny for the first 3 jokes.
Munkin now going through the middle with a pass to Humbert. She finds Wessel trying to go up to O'Neal there. Althoff's going to get a throw in the offensive third of the field. Wessel passes right back to O'Neal as she heads to the corner. Hoffman making a run into the middle. O'Neal sends the ball in. The header, no good, just wide of that right post.
Just wide. Oh, I thought that was it.
Yeah, beautiful play set up though. Great communication on that pass.
Always find some creative opportunities.
But about 5 minutes gone, no score. That was probably the best chance of the game for either team. So Roxana trying to clear it out. They finally do. That was Scheibe knocking it out of bounds. Althoff winning a throw. Whitener goes back for Anderson Foster. She's trying to cut in through the box. Can't really find an opening. Althoff still with the ball, trying to put pressure on the Roxana defense. That shot from Wessel saved by Lackey. Humbert with a beautiful pass up to Hoffman with the knee.
A little minor bit of contact there, but I think it worked out.
Jackson couldn't get a handle on that pass. If she did, it would have been a great scoring opportunity. But back come the Shells. Foster putting an end to that pass. Roxana back with possession. Short pass intercepted by Foster again.
Great passing play.
Wessel goes wide for Jackson. Now up ahead for Hoffman. Hoffman taken down and a whistle blown.
We'll take it.
Yeah, will be an Althoff free kick. Widener to take this one. About 40 plus yards away from goal here. She's going to go with that pass.
Straight to
Hoffman's
Hoffman,
there.
Just over.
Another great chance off the head of Hoffman. I mean, those are tough to finish off the head, but you'd love to see both of those go in.
You know what I've noticed? The past 2 games, Althoff has missed both of their first 2 shots and scored in the third one every time, past 2 games. Now, again, that is just 2 games.
That's wonderful insight,
right?
John. I did not notice that.
They've also scored in the first 10 minutes both. So,
as we are rapidly approaching the 30-minute mark.
I mean, it's not something to be worried about if it doesn't happen. You know, as they'll say they miss their third or they don't score the first time. You know,
I mean, if they miss their third shot, what you're basically saying is that the season's over.
In a way.
No,
not really. Yeah.
But Widener in the middle now. She's got an eye to shoot. She puts it off the crossbar. And it back into the middle of the box.
Just over Amanda, too. It's almost had it. That's all right. Yeah, as I was saying, you know, it's really not too much to worry about. They're putting shots on goal.
Yeah, they're
already. That's 3
definitely
in the first
dominating
8 minutes.
play.
So,
I mean, Roxana did have some momentum after they started off with the ball on that break, but after that, it's pretty much been all Althoff. So O'Neill gets taken down in the box. No call from the referee. Should be a goal kick coming up.
Hoffman on it now. Right side of the box.
Taking advantage of a missed opportunity to clear. Touch maybe a bit too long. As Amanda puts that one out of bounds. Amanda Jackson.
It's mistouched. It's all right.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
I mean, as the teens in the early 2000s said, no biggie.
Okay.
But that throw only going to find Humbert in the middle of the field.
Ooh.
Or rather on the side, not quite in the middle. Widener now shielding off the defense. Pass off for Jackson, looking to cross. Low cross.
Ooh. Almost his Hoffman there on the other side.
Scooped up by Lackey. A little over 30 minutes to go here. 10 minutes gone by.
That one might have just hurt a little bit. Right on top.
Yeah.
Had my fair share of those. You have too.
I mean, not quite in the same context, but yeah, I've been hit in the head a couple times.
I'm going to find a way to bring that up every single stream.
I wish you wouldn't.
I know. Couple more weeks left and then we're done.
Wessel in the midfield passes for Humbert. Now Foster. Cuts toward the middle, passes to
Great
Widener.
split there on the defense.
Widener goes back for Wessel, and the Crusaders reset, going to that left side now. Wessel with some open room ahead of her. Cuts to her right, gets blocked. Now the Shells look for a break. That's Lucas
Switching momentum here.
now in the forward position. Crusaders come on defense.
Not making it easy.
No, she's
She's
being
still
very
powering through.
physical with the ball. She gets brought down.
In the box. Hold on.
No, I don't believe that will be a
Unless
penalty
he
kick.
let it delayed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe that is what happened.
A little bit of a quick sigh of relief, but not
Yeah.
too big of a sigh.
Yeah.
Because we're still
Pressure
right there.
still
at
not away.
17. Munkin calling out the wall.
So they're lined up right about the edge of the 18 box. Kick from Lucas is going to be high.
Right on the outside post. Right up there in the corner. It's going to be a goal kick, Colin.
Yes, sir. Sophie Munkin to take this free kick. Or goal kick, not necessarily a free kick.
Sorry.
Wessel is on the loose ball. A nice pass up ahead for O'Neill. That one going to Hoffman. Hoffman slows up, cuts back, trying to go toward the middle again. Stops up again, looking for a pass back. She finds Wessel. Wessel cuts in, takes a long shot, and that one's going to be wide again. Another goal kick coming up for Roxana.
The weather here in Belleville is 68 degrees Fahrenheit, partly cloudy. Feels like 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, it feels beautiful.
It's very nice out today.
Feels great.
Very nice out. Best night we've had for soccer, I'd say.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
I think it was in the high 30s the first game and mid 40s last game. So
Something
it's a nice change.
So Widener finds some open room to the box. A left-footed shot attempt got deflected.
Cut short, yeah.
Humbert takes over on that one, trying to find Jackson. But the Shells get a short clear.
Liddell's keeping it up there.
Yeah, Crusaders putting pressure on the Shells right now. Just waiting for these Shells to crack.
Nice. You were waiting for that one. You were really waiting for that one.
No, it just came to my head.
Hmm.
I don't know if I'd remember it if I waited too long. Jackson gives a pass for Widener. Widener slows up, dropping another pass for Jackson. Jackson cuts back, forces a goal kick.
I thought I went off the foot for a second.
A short goal kick going right to the foot of Widener. Widener blocked that one, sent into the box. Hoffman trying to put some pressure on the defense. Althoff wins a throw. Nice job on the upfront pressure. Jackson looking for Hoffman with that throw.
Ooh, yeah, handball right there.
Yeah.
At top of the corner.
Handball called on Huddleston.
Close and dangerous.
Althoff going to get a free kick here. Great scoring opportunity. Widener's got the leg for this one.
25 and a good amount of seconds left. About 25, 45 here. That's going to be right in the corner. So it's, it's an all right opportunity here.
Well, I think it's a pretty good one. You never underestimate any opportunity.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Widener goes up to take it. Whistle blows. He's going to put it on that far post and a bit wide on it.
Just a little much there.
Should be Cal Ames checking into the game for the first time tonight. As Jackson exits. 25 minutes left in the first half, still no score. That one off the head of Wessel. Or Odell comes in, excuse me. And Wessel taken down as she got in the way of that pass.
Tripped up on the interception.
Lantern now goes back for Munkin. Now Wessel in the midfield. Althoff throw in. Whitener will be the one doing the honors. O'Neal goes back to Whitener. Whitener, the shot on. That one's going to be a bit high again. Another goal kick. I do think Althoff has had a bit of a problem so far with keeping their shots on target, keeping them low.
Yeah, that happens with a lot of teams early in the season. It's a lot of I don't know the right words exactly, but big hitters in a way. It always seems to be overshot early in the season.
Yeah, you're just not in that mid-season form where you got your technique down right after a long off season. I mean, and stuff like that's going to happen in every sport.
Yeah, it's been that. I mean, I know when I've been playing, forever how long, it's happened every season. No matter what
Free
kind of
kick
players
gets
you got.
called on the Crusaders. But yeah, I guarantee if they get half of these shots on target that they're missing, this could be a very good team.
Start keeping count, but I remember first 5 minutes they had 3. I mean, I'd say that's pretty good for
Something
just
like
5
that.
minutes, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, the more they get on target, they're bound to go in and get past the keepers.
Of course.
I mean, the way they dominate possession like they have in this game is Hoffman heads up the wing, trying to cut back in. A little under 23 minutes to go now. Althoff getting a throw in midfield. Oh, Roxana, excuse me. I thought I saw that linesman point toward Althoff.
I was going to let you find that one out.
You can never trust a linesman, John.
No.
Right, another throw for Roxana right at midfield.
No man can draw a straight line, you know.
I beg to differ on this lineup sheets. These lines, those are pretty good looking lines.
Computer. It's all computer.
Oh, sorry.
Not sure where we're going with that.
I have no idea. But Roxana trying to set up a possession. Althoff doing everything they can to get this ball back. Munkin settles and passes off for Lanter on the interception.
Looking it wide.
Up the sideline. Munkin now from the back line. Playing a long pass up ahead.
Switch field to Ames. I thought that was off for hand for a second.
Ames now on the throw-in. Looking for Hoffman. Hoffman goes back for O'Neal. Pass up ahead for Ames on the wing. And that shot is well wide of the post. Another goal kick for Roxana. So we're about halfway through this first half of play here. Still no score.
Yeah, I've noticed he's taking the goal kicks from the center.
So
I don't see that all the time. Usually it's right there on the corner of the 6. It's a little different.
Yeah, I mean, every goalie's got their preferences. I mean,
sure.
I mean, it can't even make that much of a difference either, you know.
I mean, I guess if you usually you pick one side and you don't want to aim for the middle until you're over the half.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing. But hey, you know, if it works, it works.
Yeah. I mean, you know, everybody's got their preferences of everything. Hoffman now attacking, gets tripped up as she got past the defender, winning another free kick for Althoff. And this one's going to be right at the edge of the box.
He's going to call it, Colin.
Yes, sir.
Right there on the edge again. Man. On the edge. You do as guitarist.
Yeah. So it looks like Munkin's going to come up from that back 4 position to take this free kick. It's an excellent opportunity for the Crusaders.
He's giving them a stern talking to on that wall.
No, you can't get past those 10 yards.
Maybe it was a compliment saying it's a really good wall.
Maybe so. But Monken puts that one right off the wall, took a big bounce back.
You know, I just really like the form you guys have.
The substitutions for Roxana, as they have a throw in front of their own bench.
19 minutes here in the first half.
But Luke is trying to move forward for Roxana and gets a pass deflected. A lot of back and forth play coming up here. It's Lanter on the wing, trying to push it back forward, but out of bounds. Monken settles that throw in, trying to win the ball back. They tripped over that ball. Hoffman trying to take advantage of it. She does, wins possession. She's got Ames to her side.
Teammates coming up to help. Saving it, leading to a throw right there in the corner. At the curve with it. Just right there.
After that throw, Crusaders work it back through their defense. Humbert through the middle at the edge of the box. Or, excuse me, that's Wessel.
Tripped up a little there on the overtake. Selling it right in the middle to Hoffman.
O'Neal for Hoffman in the box. Got that shot deflected.
Just had a fair share of being knocked down this game.
Ames trying to go back for Hoffman. O'Neal puts that one up high. A little bit too high. Another goal kick for Roxana.
Handful of opportunities right there. Couldn't get any. But hey, it's all good.
Widener now from the wing, settling the ball, getting it on the ground. Referee decides to play the advantage on that one. O'Neal cuts back and retreats a little bit. Passes back for Wessel. Right back to O'Neal and trying to go with a give and go. Can't quite do it.
Doesn't get to go.
No.
We had to give.
But Lucas now still playing a very physical game as she shields the ball.
Yeah, all three of these games, they've been letting them play. Yeah, it's working out.
O'Neal steps that one in, wins the ball for Althoff. And we are going to get a call here.
Hold on. Okay.
It will be going Althoff's direction. Monken got to take it from just inside the 50. That's a long ball put into the box. Right into the hands of Lackey.
Close opportunity for Widener.
Yeah, as we get within the final 16 minutes of this half. Althoff working from the back. Roxana still looking for some sustained pressure on offense. They haven't had really any of it this whole game.
And not too much.
Wessel now gives a pass for Widener, but a bit too long on it. Scheibe was there for the clear. I believe Veronica Schroeder entering the game for Ames. Taking her place on that right wing.
Yeah. just keeping it in, but not for too long.
Althoff
right
winning
back
another
out.
throw. Widener has some options. She's looking for Hoffman in the box.
Hold on.
Is that one cleared out again for another throw?
In, out, in, out. Killing the clock a little bit, but advancing slowly.
A little over 14 minutes left. Humber going to pass that one back for Munkin. Long touch to her right as she gets taken down. No call. I'm surprised by that.
Yes,
Didn't look
yeah,
like any contact was made with the ball.
There's been a couple of those.
I mean, from that referee's angle, it would be a little tough to see.
I get that, you know.
He does make the right call there as Althoff winning a throw. Humbert on the fake headed attempt, letting the ball roll behind her. Widener now going to give a pass to the middle for Wessel.
Great pass.
Open field ahead.
Widener with the...
Excuse me, that was O'Neal.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it headband, I think. I get mixed up too.
I mean, they're running so fast you can barely see the numbers. It gets a little blurry.
It does. Is it that glass in your way again?
No, last night it was the glare.
Mm.
Today it's the overwhelming speed of our team.
Got it. Find out what's next week.
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's kind of an on-the-spot thing. I don't really have it planned out. You can't plan out your excuses. Roxana on another throw.
About 12:40 here.
That looks to be Alyssa Mendoza that got taken down there. She was trying to put together an attack for Roxana. Now Hoffman coming through the box.
She's got her teammates slowly coming up to get her.
Step back, dropping a pass for Widener. Going through the middle now for O'Neal. Sent back out of bounds by the Shells. Widener on the throw, looking for O'Neal in the middle. Got it cleared away by the Shells.
It's going to be a call. Couldn't quite see with that.
And no matter what it is, it's going Roxana's direction.
Yeah. Was there a handball?
I'm not quite sure.
I'm not sure.
11.5 minutes remain in this half. Again, still no score as Althoff has had a majority of the shots taken. Unfortunately, they just haven't found their way on target.
Couldn't see that with the post my way. Is that Roxana?
Yeah, that's going to be a corner kick here. Oh, that corner kick goes all the way through the box and then back out of bounds.
I believe it hit someone. Must have hit Roxana player.
Yeah. But just not much of a chance on that.
Yeah.
Pass.
Just in the top of the head, probably. The way it still went out.
I mean, it did look like it was a little bit in no man's land. I mean, like too low for a header, too high to be kicked.
One of those, darn, you know.
Yeah. Munkin plays that ball over the head of O'Neal. And Marie Lucas working it through the back. Moving up the field.
Take over by Schroeder.
Got that one from Copeland.
He's going to call that. Yeah, foul on Roxana.
A little bit too much contact on Copeland there. Chloe Copeland, number 9.
A little excessive.
Munkin with a pass all the way up to Hoffman at the forward line. Got tripped up over the ball there.
Powering through it, though. Man, we need to start counting how many times she gets tripped up.
I mean, yeah, it is a player that you see go down quite often, but never really stays down. As Althoff gets a throw here. Below 10 minutes to go in this half. Still no score. So we're waiting that first goal. Widener's pass for Wessel,
Nice
taking it through the
turnaround.
box into the middle. The shot on, saved by Lackey.
Oh, still in territory here.
Yeah, clear finding the foot of O'Neill. Back to Wessel through the middle, giving a pass for Schroeder. Oh,
just overshot.
Again, too high on that pass as they're continuing to get under the ball.
Right there.
Yeah, great opportunity though.
Yeah.
Lackey on the goal kick, right to Schroeder. That one off the head of Schroeder and out of bounds. And Mauser's throw goes right off the foot of Lucas and out of bounds. Althoff going to get possession back here again. Foster going to take the throw. Goes short for Schroeder. Trying to go back to Foster. Althoff back on offense after they lost it momentarily. The ball heading toward the Roxana bench. Pushed up ahead for Whitener. Back for Wessel. Wessel cuts back going for the sideline. Now cutting through the middle. That pass for O'Neill into the box. Getting past a defender off the hands. That shot from Whitener.
Good save. Excellent reaction and great shot there too. Yeah, I'm telling you, once you get it down, it's a threat.
Yeah. I mean, you get him on target, it's all up to the goalie to make the save. Corner kick from the left side. About 6.5 minutes left. Munkin to take it. Puts it up into the air past the goalie.
Almost hit in by Roxana.
Oh, there it goes. I believe that was O'Neill on the finish. Althoff finally cracking through.
Number 3.
Yeah.
There goes Colin.
Althoff goal scored by number 3, Julia O'Neill.
Julia O'Neill, everybody. Not sure.
Yeah, it's always reassuring whenever you're not sure who it is. You say it, and then everybody cheers like you didn't mess up.
Yeah. That always helps a little bit.
Yeah.
6:15 left.
But Althoff finally getting that first goal of the game as they've had chance after chance for a majority of these about 35 minutes played so far.
Probably about 35 shots the way it was going.
Maybe so.
Bottom post, great shot.
Yeah. Great job to continue the pressure after Roxana looked like they had a decent chance to clear off that corner. That pass going through off the throw-in. Cleared right to the foot of O'Neill. Maybe looking for a second goal here. A shot on
Just
off the post.
Woo! I'll tell you what, Colin.
And that clear moving up ahead for number 10, Marie Lucas.
Pretty darn close.
Now the Shells look like they might be putting together a chance as that touch pass goes for Huddleston.
It's a nice day out.
Yeah.
It's just one of those, like,
Yeah, one of those days where you walk
sometimes
outside and you're like,
the weather just makes you feel good.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice. So Whitener in midfield got that pass deflected backwards.
You know, take CBN on the go. Go outside. Go swimming with CBN. You know, you can take it anywhere.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
just don't drop your phone in the water.
don't. I mean, man, a few years that won't even be an issue. The way it seems to be going.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, who knows?
Not the whistle blown around midfield. Should be going in Roxana's direction. 4:10 remaining in the half. Althoff up 1-0. That's number 2, Abby Kurth, trying to give that pass up forward.
Cleared out by Sophie Munkin. Now Toppin one-on-one with the last defender.
Putting a long touch, and she's got the speed advantage
Touch to
over
the corner. It's gonna be a little tough angle. Cuts it off for a corner kick for Althoff.
Nice job to get in the way of that one by Mauser.
Great pass by Sophie Munkin to lead it to that too.
Mm-hmm.
Took something from nothing.
So Munkin going back to take this corner again. Ball put into the air past the
Far
goal.
back post.
O'Neal is
Great
there
header.
and a great finish.
Woo.
Again.
Yeah.
So 2 shots, 2 goals, possibly more than 2 shots. I'm sure that it is with the amount of shooting done in this game by Althoff. Althoff goal scored again by number 3, Julia O'Neal. So back-to-back corner kicks, back-to-back goals by Julia O'Neal, and Althoff's up 2-0 now.
With 3 minutes here. Yeah. Is your clock good?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yeah, been good about the clock today.
Yeah, proud of you.
I mean, aside from the start, I was a couple seconds off there.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
I guess so. As long as the clock ends at 0.
Yeah. Inspiring kids left and right here, Colin.
So Althoff working through the defensive mid position. Wessel takes it into the attacking zone on the sideline. Moved up ahead for Whitener. Whitener now trying to give that pass. Decides to dribble after it got deflected. Short shot. Rolling slowly toward Lackey.
2:15 here in the first half. Ooh, just misjudged that a little bit.
Came back and caught her in the nose, I think.
End up getting a foul call. That's going to be Roxana. 2 minutes.
Marie Lucas putting that one into the defense of Althoff.
Hoffman's got it now. Quick interruption. Oh. Not letting anyone get in her way. No, I think.
I think it's going to be Roxana's.
He pointed as if it were Althoff's ball, but he may have just been pointing at the
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And you can always assume after the whistle, whoever he's talking to, they will not have the ball.
For the most part, yeah.
I'd always.
That's a safe
I think that's a
assumption.
good rule of thumb. He did have a short little conversation there with Hoffman. At 1:05 remaining in the half. Althoff with a healthy lead, 2 goals. Crusaders work through the back, moving to the side for Schroeder. That touch a bit too long as it found only Mauser. from the Shells. Foster with the pass to O'Neal, got deflected. Monken there to recover, and it goes out for Wessel now. Wessel with a great pass up ahead for Whitener.
Wonderful lead.
Leading her into the box.
The inside
shot
cut.
fake.
Ooh.
Bringing it back out.
She still wants it.
And move over to the middle. A shot on. Nice save there by Lackey. So it was a great setup on that whole play. All around.
Just under 10 seconds now.
And that should about do it. I don't
Yeah,
think
that should
Roxana's
do
going to
it.
have enough time
No.
left to get this off. There we go. So there is your halftime score. 2-0 Althoff as they've been dominating most of this game. We will see you all in the second half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half here. Just about to get started. Althoff up 2-0 on 2 goals off 2 corner kicks from Julia O'Neill. And that's where we have our score here.
Yeah.
So Althoff going to start out this half with possession, as you can see. Widener and Hoffman in the middle, or O'Neill and Hoffman, excuse me.
It's all right, Colin. We all forgive you.
Widener drops a pass off for Lanter. Trying to go to Wessel now. Back to Lanter. Nice passing here. Up ahead for Hoffman. That one's going to be a bit too long. That one just finds the foot of Courtney Laws.
No shoulder pass. They're not taking it easy on him. Not today.
But Lanter's throw. Going for Hoffman. Arnett fighting for possession for Roxana, but Wessel wins it back. Pass up into the middle for O'Neill. No good. Another throw from Lanter. This one trying to find Hoffman. Drops a pass back for Lisa Whitener. Now Humbert as they go back to the defensive line. Odell switching sides here, left to right. Schroeder still in the game.
Keeping it aggressive as well.
O'Neill passes over to Hoffman in the middle. The shot on, trying to go for that far post.
Darn.
Schroeder doing a nice job to try and win the ball back for the Crusaders. Munkin coming through the defense. Trying to pass up to the forwards. Munkin pushing out wide for Lanter. Wessel for Whitener. Now the shot on. Takes one hop off a deflection. Right into the hands of Lackey. So Althoff winning a throw there. It'll be Whitener on the throw. She's told to move a few yards back. Nice settle by Hoffman. She turns, moves through the defense, pass to no one. Humbert now trying to go wide, and might be a little bit too wide as Schroeder can't get there in time. And Roxana on the throw. Munkin now settles and turns. Goes for Wessel, trying to find Humbert now. Now that pass up ahead, intended for Scheibe. The Crusaders win back possession. Trying to pass up the wing. Roxana back on it.
Handball
Yeah, I
call.
believe so.
Handball call. Yeah.
Odell is back to clear that one out of bounds. Last touched off the foot of Kurth. So it will be an Althoff throw. O'Neill. Or no, Foster. I'm all over the place right now, John.
There's a strikeout, Colin. All three.
Foster now.
There you go.
Not any other name that I've said so far. In the middle for Wessel. She gets pushed off the ball. We do get a call here.
It's going to be a card.
That'll be a yellow card.
Number 9.
That'll go on number 9,
Yeah.
Chloe Copeland. She will have to exit this game right now. IHSA rules.
Redo.
Yeah, I think she kicked it too early, didn't wait for the referee's signal.
That's all right. On. 1 ball on the field, 2 ball on the field, 3 balls in the field. Do believe it's only 1 ball per field.
Yeah. It's usually the rule that comes with soccer.
You never know with high school soccer. You know what I mean? Different rules.
A nice pass up
great
ahead
touch.
for Wessel. Maybe a little bit too long on that touch as Lackey was there to pick it up. Humbert pushing out wide for Schroeder on the right wing. Moving back up, trying to send it into the box. Flag is up by the linesman. Roxana ball. 34 minutes left in the regulation of this game. We will not be heading to any overtime just yet. Saturday, though. Saturday's the day we'll see overtime if necessary.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's the final ones. Tourney.
Those are all decisive games of the tournament. So the rest of this is just going to be round robin. All record base. Hoffman there. And the nice pass inside for O'Neal. Puts it right on that left post. Great shot and some great passes. I don't know what that was, John. That was definitely something else. But a nice shot by Julie O'Neal and nonetheless a hat trick.
Goal scored by number 3, Julia O'Neal.
All right, 3-0.
Right after the score, Althoff trying to put a lot of pressure right back on the Shells. Widener trying to keep that one in. Results in a Roxana throw.
Not exactly sure who just subbed in. Numbers don't line up.
Yeah.
She goes to our school, so.
Yeah, but.
Oh goodness, if she
Okay.
scored, I would have felt so bad in a way.
Yeah.
I'm
very confused.
Figure that out somehow. We'll get on that. She came in for Veronica Schroeder out there on the wing.
Yeah, I mean that is a 23.
Yeah, and we don't have a 23 on our roster lineup here, so.
Oh well.
I mean, she's playing, so we're gonna take it. She's eligible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But Munkin back at the line, rolling it over toward the sideline, passing up ahead for Hoffman. Okay.
That's all you need? Yeah. I didn't want to. Well, when you called me, I'm like, oh God, tell me that something didn't go horribly well. Yeah. Well, I was doing the same thing, trying to figure out who it was. get a header on that.
All right, well, we do have some updates on the 23 situation. It's Kylie Hebel. Well, we got that
Yeah,
fixed up,
yeah.
just not on the roster sheet. But definitely a real person and a real player.
Mm-hmm.
But carrying on with the soccer game. Odell from the back line. Now Humbert trying to move up ahead and out of bounds. About 30-20 left in the second half. Althoff still up 3-0 here. As they look to move to 3-0. No game tomorrow. Their next game will be Saturday, and if they win, I would be willing to bet that they'll be in that first place game of this
right.
Adidas bracket of the Metro Cup.
Very nice. Mm-hmm.
And it does seem like they could win this game. If the score holds up. Which I'd like to think it will, you know, maybe even a higher score. But Weiner to take this throw here in good offensive territory. Weiner lets that one go through.
There's no limit, Colin. There's no limit.
Hebel looked like she had that shot deflected, but I guess not. Just put it high over the crossbar. Roxana playing the goal kick short there. Surprising no call there. Didn't look like any contact was made with the ball once again.
Says play on.
Wessel now trying to push that one out wide for Whitener. Hoffman wins the ball back, gives a touch to Liesel.
Can't get a good foot on it.
Cleared back again. Munkin from the defense. A little miscommunication between Munkin and Lanter there leads to Roxana winning a ball.
Not going to go their way.
As they both hesitated to move for the loose ball. Lucas to take the throw, settled by another Lucas. Maybe they could be sisters.
That's a good assumption.
And a nice clear by Anderson Foster there. That'd be number 16, Emma Lucas, and number 11, Macy Lucas, not Marie Lucas.
From what I can tell, that's the third team. Hold on. Foul called there. The third 25. Stumbling on my words, but it's the third team in this tournament to have sisters on the team. We got our team, Munkins. Who was it? Mascuda. They had the Strongs.
Mm-hmm.
This team.
Yeah, I believe Mount Vernon had 2 Thompsons.
Okay.
Which, I mean, that one might not be.
Yeah, I mean,
really, Thompson's a common name, but these are all ifs, really, except for
we
Althoff.
know what the Munkins.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But nice touch there on defense by Hebel. Now Whitener with a lot of open room ahead of her. Takes the ball up the wing, cuts back, looking for the middle.
They have a big chance here now.
Humbert is there, gonna go back to Whitener again. Nice
Great
pass through to
Good
O'Neal.
passing
Again,
play
back to
around.
Whitener.
She's going to find a way to keep it in. Right there in the corner. It's a one-on-one. Keeping it alive.
Looking for a cross. Got it deflected.
It'll be a corner.
Going for a corner. A little under 27 minutes to go. Althoff has found success off the corner kick 2 times in this game.
So pretty far back post.
And they're going to whistle Hebel on that high kick.
It's a little surprised with that.
Lackey on the goal kick, playing it all the way through to the other side of the field. Odell gives the touch for that one trying to find O'Neal. The Shell's now trying to switch sides. Wessel comes away with that one. A little bit of a miscue on that clear. It does go out of bounds. So giving the Shells a little bit of a chance to reset, but definitely not where she tried to kick it. Is that one going to go up? Odell heads that one away from Lucas. Hubbard now trying to turn with it. Again, pass intercepted. It's Lucas giving a pass for Scheibe. Up ahead, cutting back. Gonna bring this one back to Emma Lucas. Into the box, shielding the ball, putting it not on goal.
Calling goal kick. Yeah.
Munkin on the goal kick here. Putting it off O'Neal. Now out for Hebel on the wing. Pushed up ahead to Hoffman. That one touched out of bounds by number 27, Alyssa Autry. Another captain on this team. Along with Rosales and Lucas, the three captains for Roxana. Hoffman inside the box, playing toward the middle for Wessel. That shot
High
on,
chip.
going to be a little bit too high. Over the crossbar again. 24 minutes remaining. Althoff moving through after the interception on the goal kick.
Cutting inside. Shot top corner.
A nice recovery after the save by Lackey. And again, a good looking shot by Whitener. So Odell getting in the way of that pass, but move right back for Roxana. Monken gonna push this one up ahead, away from the offensive territory of the Shells. Weiner looking for Hoffman, sending her to the corner. Hoffman trying to cut back. She has it on the sideline, gonna watch it out of bounds. And it's going to be Althoff's throw. There was something lost in translation between the players and referee.
Looked a little goofy.
Weiner's throw going to go into the box. Takes a bounce. And then cleared away out of the box, but right to the foot of Whitener, who settles it out of bounds.
22:15 left.
So Scheibe steps over it with Whitener giving some pressure. Another throw for Roxana. That throw pushed up the sideline. Monken intercepts that pass, trying to go back through the middle. Humber now back for Odell. And Foster from the right back. Taking it through the middle, up the field, pushed ahead to Hoffman. Popped up into the box. And a nice clear for Roxana.
On it, yeah.
Now O'Neal playing the ball in the middle. Nice pass for Hoffman. The shot on. Not going to have enough on it to beat Lackey. That may have taken a deflection to slow it down.
I think so. Right with another shot too.
Mhm.
Couldn't get much off it. Solid header there.
O'Neal goes to the wing for Hebel. Now on the outside, Rosales working through the midfield. Scheibe turns and spins, puts it up in the air. Lanter's going to be on pursuit of that one. And they're going to see this ball roll out of bounds as that one took a deflection off our net. Althoff will get a throw here. As our net looked to be shaken up after that one. Widener now playing that ball, trying to find Hoffman, but that one will be Lackey's ball. As we reach the 20-minute mark of this half.
Halfway through the second half. Last quarter. Yeah.
But Lucas coming through the middle, shoved down by Humbert and a whistle called. Free kick for Roxana. Takes a one hop right into the hands of Munkin.
Straight to Rachel.
And Munkin's ball finds the head of a Roxana shell. I believe that's number 9 Copeland playing this game with the only booking so far, a yellow card.
Rachel very far out.
Just puts that one out to the side, giving her some time to get back in goal. And a sub for Roxana to come on. That one put right back out of bounds. Another throw for Roxana. More subs coming on for the Shells.
So it's a fairly good student turnout here tonight.
Yeah, as it's been for all 3 of these games so far.
Yeah. A little more of the 5:30 games than the 7:30 ones. Probably just a little more.
Yeah, you got the track
convenient.
team, the volleyball team, the softball team, JV baseball team, and varsity baseball team. They're right down the street. They're all coming here after their practices end around the same time. So, I mean, that's much like the volleyball games that they would start around 5:30 or 6 right after football practice got over with.
Oh yeah, they would get a big turnout there.
Yeah.
Paid off well and ended up winning the state. So.
But Scheibe drops a pass to the corner. And right back. This one cleared out by Munkin. Copeland drops a pass back and sent back ahead. O'Neal intercepted it, lost it again.
17-15 here.
Hebel picks that one up on the sideline, pushes it ahead for O'Neal. Julia O'Neal got 3 goals in this game so far in the box. Plays a ball across. It's scooped up by Lackey. $16.50 left here. Althoff still up 3-0.
Ooh, they're gonna call that one every day.
Yeah, physical play from Widener, maybe a bit too physical there.
Every day, twice on Sunday.
She took down Copeland, drawing the foul. Another foul being called. This one again being in favor of Roxana as they push up the field. This is Lucas playing a low ball right to Humbert. Now Althoff trying to come the other way with it. Short pass for O'Neal. Dropped off for Whitener. Long ball played
Long
ahead.
ball.
This one trying to go to Hoffman.
Still keeping it on their side now.
Back and forth play here. Lucas plays that ball. Goes right to Munkin. Sophie trying to settle that one. Just got behind her a little bit.
Just a tad, Colin. Just a tad. Keeping it in with a little bit of style.
Yeah, there's another number that we don't have
8
on the roster. Nope, no 8.
Oh no. No number 8. Yeah.
Whitener in the middle of the field. Puts that shot on. Just touched wide.
It's a wonderful spin move right before.
Yeah.
Appears she may be down though. Seems to be limping it off. Number 9 from Roxana.
I believe that is Copeland with the yellow card. She looks to be all right as she makes her way to the box to defend this corner.
Should take a quick second on the knees. So hopefully she's all right.
So Munkin plays that one into the box and a lovely headed shot.
Whitener.
Again, Liesl Whitener. Another corner kick goal, their third of the game, making it 4-0. We got to stop this clock here. Make sure we keep that on track. So 4-0 here. Althoff well in front.
Althoff goal scored by number 19, Liesl Whitener.
Cool.
So 4-0 here. 14-18. As the clock resumes again, a whistle blown. Call will be on Jessica Hoffman there. Roxana to take this free kick. It's Macy Lucas. Now Whitener's pass intercepted by Copeland. Trying to move through the offense. Foster takes over with the ball. Pushed up to the sideline. I believe that call is going to lead to a Roxana throw in here. It's just got a bit too wide. Althoff now in possession. That's Hebel. Moving up for O'Neal. A nice pass back to Hebel.
Hoffman
looking for a cross, probably. A low cross. Maybe even a shot.
Not sure.
Right into Lackey.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still another missing number here.
Yeah.
Number 8.
Oh, man. O'Neal now playing a ball into the middle for Hoffman. She settles it. Got pushed off.
Ooh. What elbow edge right there at the 0-yard line. She seems all right, though.
Humbert steps in and wins that ball for Althoff. Now Copeland back with it for Roxana. She plays it out of bounds. And maybe deflected off O'Neal. Just below 12 minutes remaining here. Clock winding down for Roxana. They're down 4 goals.
keeping it in there.
Yep, Foster with a nice move to get around.
Oh, she's got open
Roxana.
space.
Whitener dangerous with the ball, cuts past one defender, taking a long
That's
shot.
quick
That one
strike.
deflected off the head of Lucas. Play not done with yet, as Lackey picks up the scraps
And now
from
it's
that
done.
deflection.
Now it's done. Nice little purple fading into blue kind of sky going on here.
Quite nice.
Yeah, aesthetically pleasing.
CBN knows all about the aesthetic aspect of the game.
The camera, you just have to zoom in and out just right. I haven't even mastered that. I haven't got my bachelor's in that one yet either. Colin just received
Yeah,
some
we got a
info.
word on number 8, Kylie Chitwood. So both missing numbers named Kylie. I don't know if there's some kind of conspiracy going on with that.
Hopping with the fast break
I mean-
going on now. Takes the shot. Far
Just
post, just
wide.
wide, yeah.
So right at the 10-minute mark. I'm a couple seconds too fast on this clock here. Gotta knock that down. A goal kick now for Roxana. And the newly recognized Kylie Chitwood
Yeah.
getting in the play there.
Sorry, my allergies are acting.
Oh, no worries,
In
John.
a mess. 9:20 left here in the last part of this game.
Humbert comes in, lets that ball roll out of bounds for Althoff. Lanter going to Chitwood on that throw. And a high clear, that one's going to find its way out of bounds. Another throw being taken by Lanter.
Nice subtle.
Chitwood trying to play that ball into the middle, nobody there.
Miss hit. Might still work. Yep, it's going to be out off the ball. Throw in coming up.
Lanter again on the throw. Hoffman
One
hits
foot
that one
better.
into the middle of the box. Almost cleared away. But Wessel forcing that one out of bounds.
Uh-huh.
A corner kick coming up for Althoff. So this corner kick has picked up 3 goals for Althoff in this game. Has proved to be very successful.
Definitely.
As I don't think that they had any goals off corners in the previous 2 games. They're going to call a handball on this one. Might be a penalty kick here.
Yeah.
I don't think since he didn't. Oh,
Yeah,
there
he
it is.
just did.
All right. Good thing we got that one fixed up. So, penalty kick. Foster at the spot. Lackey on the line. And a chance to make it 5-0 here.
Big chance coming up for the kid now. Season resting on the line.
The referee
Up 4-0.
keeping everybody out of the box.
The biggest shot you'll ever take. Right here.
Maybe not.
No, this is definitely this is what kids dream of.
In a
now.
4-0 game with
This is-
7
this is
minutes,
the dream
37
shot.
seconds left.
It all comes down to
Foster
this.
comes up to the ball, takes the shot, puts it
Wonderful
right
shot.
on the post. And a wonderfully taken penalty kick.
Definitely, yes.
And you know what? We'll count that as coming off the corner. It resulted as part of a corner kick.
All right.
I don't know.
All right.
Either way,
Sure.
5-0.
Yeah.
Good about that.
Yep.
scored off the penalty kick by number 27, Anderson Foster.
So Roxana coming to the circle to do these kickoff again.
Just about 7:30 left here.
As you know, time-wise, we're about at 7:03. Of
Oh,
course, for all of
about to
you
sync up.
viewers,
Yeah.
that's probably not 7:03.
when it syncs up, you know.
O'Neal passing
Far
for
right
Wessel
corner.
into the corner.
She's got her teammates there in the middle.
Cross coming in. That one was
Oh.
looking for Chitwood.
Weiner on the follow-up.
Cuts back to her right.
She loves her inside cuts.
Now Humbert puts that one well high of the mark.
Can't even call that one a field goal.
No, you
Darn.
can't.
Just towards the bench side there.
So Wessel taking it back into the corner again. Standing between the defender and the ball. Taking some time off the clock. And that one does force another cornered kick.
Man, all right.
As we reach just above 6 minutes remaining. Althoff could push this one further away from tied. Monken takes the quick kick.
Good header. Just wide left.
So 5:40 remaining. A goal kick coming up for Roxana. Wessel puts that one right back into the box, and
Offense on it.
Lackey is going to get there first.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
So Foster now on the throw in.
I've done this game, but I'm leaving after it's over.
Wessel's pass is cleared away.
Okay. All right. Not bad.
Substitutions now for Roxana.
All right.
That one cleared out by Autry. Althoff coming back on the throw. The throw goes to O'Neal. Now into the corner. Right back to O'Neal. Taking the shot from outside the box.
Oh,
just
wonderful.
Under the crossbar, and a beautiful shot.
About right corner of the goal, too.
I mean, perfectly placed, almost as well as that one that she scored last night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Althoff goal scored again by number 3, Julia O'Neal.
So that's O'Neal's 4th goal of the night,
Wonderful game for her tonight.
giving her a grand total of at least 4 on the season.
Okay. Yeah, that's
But if I think about how many, I think she scored 2 last night and 1 in their first game, so I'm going to say 7.
It's a safe assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm at 6-0 Althoff with about 3:40 remaining. This ball going to be going Roxana's direction here. on that far sideline, moving toward the middle now, cleared out by Humbert. Hoffman going to pick up that loose ball in offensive territory. She gives a long touch and brings it into the corner, coming back into the box, but a shot on right to Lackey. So we reach the 3-minute mark of the second half. Not quite enough time left for Roxana to score 6 goals, presumably.
Presumably.
They could go, like a goal every 30 seconds, but
I would give you all the cash in my wallet if that happens.
I don't want it.
If you want $3.
I don't want it. So
Bit of an
O'Neill getting
ovation
an
from the
applause
crowd,
as she
yeah.
comes out of the game, giving her a well-deserved rest.
Mm-hmm.
4 goals on the night. Quite an accomplishment.
Something to write home about.
Mm-hmm. Well, another corner coming up for Althoff.
Doing pretty well with these so far.
Yeah, I mean, probably about 7 or 8 of them that they've won in this game. 2:10 in the game on the game clock. The ball's put up.
Oh, nice.
Lackey's
Oh,
gonna be the first one to touch it.
darn.
I mean, on those jump balls, it's usually the person that can use their hands that will win it.
Yeah. It's not fair.
Unless you're Diego Maradona. Well, he did use his hand, but that's a story for a different day.
Eh.
A World Cup from 32 years ago.
It's alright. Ooh. 1 whiff, 2 whiff. Red whiff, blue whiff.
Do whiffs have colors? I don't know what you're talking about, John.
Dr. Seuss. Something.
I see.
We're just gonna. That didn't happen. You made me feel bad, Colin.
All right. Well, Roxana winning a throw in here. 1:05 remaining. Lucas's touch is a bit too long as the Crusaders clear back to the defensive line. Odell goes in the middle to Munkin. Push through forward. Whitener goes outside to Lanter. Lanter now for Chitwood. Now in the middle, a little bit of a collision. Whitener comes away with it. The shot on.
Off the chest,
Saved.
in the hands.
Saved by Lackey.
Just under 30 seconds now. Clock winding down.
And that one headed right to Foster. She tracks it down. Put out of bounds. We got about 8 seconds left.
6, 5.
It doesn't
4,
look like a ball will
3,
reach
2.
anybody in time to
1.
throw it in. Oh, there it is. So another 6-0 win for Althoff over Roxana. I guess quite like I thought before. Not a very close game. Although
No.
it was a good game. Althoff
It was-
played very well.
They were held to 0-0 until about the last 10 minutes of the first half, and then
Yeah.
Althoff just ran with it.
Yeah, and then they really broke through in the second half, especially with O'Neill scoring 4 goals. Great game from her. Great game from all the Crusaders, as they pretty much controlled the entire thing. But that will do it from here. Althoff plays tomorrow at a time to be determined. I would assume it's the first place game. That one should be around 6 o'clock.
Althoff doesn't play tomorrow.
I meant Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, no games here tomorrow. I was thinking Saturday.
It's alright.
I wish it was Friday. Well, that's going to do it for our guest cameraman again, Drew Tenyas. Thanks to him as he left. John Lewis, I'm Colin Forehand. Everybody have a great night.